Hello, Professor, and hello, everyone. This is our group presentations about of brand management course. My name is Kui, and our group members has me, Jade, Ken, and Mabuza. We're gonna talk about the project, whose title is BOTANI CAFÉ Nature in a Cup. There is a background that we come up with this idea, the new concept, Botani Cafe, nature in a cup. As you can see, it is an industry of food and beverage, and we have tagline in drink in the garden, drink the garden. For the background, as you can see, we found that there is an increase in awareness of customer about health, sustainability, and emotional well-being. Also, the millennials and Gen Zs has a growth preference for products and experiences that promote balance, mindfulness, and natural living. For example, a recent global consumer trend study found that 84% of US consumers say that wellness is a top or very important priority factors they focus on when they choose a cafe. And also 61% of Gen Z now buy functional and wellness-driven drinks several times in a month. Moreover, the traditional cafe models, which has long emphasis caffeine consumption and productivity, is being challenged by an immense demand for healthier and more restorative beverage alternative, such sustainability. Now we move on the brand characteristic that we call brand features. We have new concept that's botanical cafe. So what is it? It is a plant-based botanical beverage cafe offering drinks made from flower, herbs, fruits, roots, and is 100% natural, caffeine-free, and beautifully crafted. It has some core values and core service. As you can see, we emphasis on the freshness, transparencies, and sensory satisfactions. It seeks to create differentiates value propositions in increasing beverage market. And the physics space adopts a greenhouse-inspired design, incorporating greenery and natural material and coming scene to provide customer with immersive environments. Also, the designs not only enhance customer experience, but it also reinforces this brand identity as a sanctuary, as a came within the urban environments that we have. We consider it as a natural riches in the city. For customer experience, we focus on each product because each product is aligned with special emotion and physical benefits such as lavenders for relaxations, lemongrass for digestion, and hibiscus for rejuvenations, allowing consumers to associate with beverage choices with holistic well-being. Furthermore, the brand emphasizes ethical sourcing, environmental sustainability, and minimal waste practice, thereby aligning with contemporary expectations for corporate social responsibility. We also focus on sustainability by emphasis the ethical sourcing, environmental sustainability, and focus on minimal waste practices. Now we are moving our products and coffee. As you can see on this slide, we focus on three kind of products. The first one is botanical infusions and floral lattes. The second is herbal sparkling beverages. That is the cans, as you can see. And the last one is edible flower desserts, as we can see as a cake or some fruits, as you can see. And all of which is caffeine and derived from locally sourced natural ingredients such as flour, herbs, fruits, and roots. The company has very clear visions, mission, and core values. We focus on missions that we can reconnect individuals with nature by offering healthy, ethical, refined, and sustainably produced botanical beverages. We also focus on the vision that the company redefine urban cafe culture and an ecosystem that promotes holistic well-being and environmental consciousness. And last one, we focus on some core values such as wellness, sustainability, athletics, experience, and authentic connection. Moving on is we are talking about value proposition statement. The companies have very clear value propositions, as you can see. For health-conscious young urban consumer who seek natural, athletics, and relaxing alternative to traditional caffeinated beverage, Botanical is a natural-inspired botanical cafe brand that offers handcrafted caffeine-free drink made from flower, herbs, fruits, and roots, and holistic wellness experience that connect body, mind, and natural because each product is sustainably sourced, nutritionally beneficial, and served in garden-like environments.
This concept is driven by our core purpose to redefine the cafe experience as a place of natural relaxation and botanical creativity. But to achieve this vision, we must first deeply understand who we are serving. That set the stage for our unique product concept. Now let's move from the concept to the consumer. Because in a value-driven market, success isn't just about what you sell, but who you sell to and why they buy. I'm Jade, and I will walk you through two essential pillars of our strategy. First, a deep dive into customer analysis, the profile of the high-value consumer who is actively looking for botanic coffee. Second, the triple identity framework, the comprehensive architecture that ensures our brand resonates authentically with the segment. Let's start by looking at our target market on slide. Our success hinges on clearly understanding who we serve. We are not competing for every coffee drinker. We are targeting a high value, high engagement segment we call the mindful drinker. This segment consists primarily of urban, millennial, and Gen Z, the 20 to 14 age bracket. We assess this target group across three critical dimensions. The first one is demographic. These are individuals with middle to upper disposable income, living and working in high-pressure urban centers. Their high income validates our premium value positioning. More importantly, the threat inherent in urban life create a massive underserved need for a sanctuary, the primary market opportunities that our brand philosophy is designed to fill. And the second is psychographic. They are firstly focused on wellness and mental well-being, highly aesthetic driven, and committed to a lifestyle that reflects conscious consumption. Their priorities on mindfulness directly align with our 100% caffeine-free product and their aesthetic demand dictates that our urban garden experience is central to our value proposition. And the third is behavioral. This group actively seek mindful consumption, caffeine alternatives, exhibit high loyalty to sustainable brand, and is prolific in sharing experience on social media. Their loyalty to sustainable practice ensure our ethical commitment resonate deeply, and their social sharing behavior transform our aesthetics investment into a powerful organic marketing engine. This segmentation leads us directly to our ultimate target, embodied by our persona, Miley, the mindful drinker. Miley is a 27 years old graphic designer who presents the perfect intersection of these high value characteristics. Miley views spending as an extension of her core value. She actively seeks minimalist, high quality, and sustainable goods. For her, time spent at a cafe is not about hurried productivity, but about focused creativity and genuine mental rejuvenation. She has some core pain point. Traditional train offer a caffeine spike that leads to an anxious crash, directly contrasting with her goal and sustained core and clarity required for her creative work. Or she find the generic industrial decor and major trend uninspiring. She needs a space that fuels her artistic endeavors and provide true visual inspiration. And she actively ditches highly processed ingredients and artificial flavor, demanding clean and clear sourcing. Botanic Coffee is tailor-made to solve this specific high-value problem for Miley. We are not just selling a beverage, we are providing a comprehensive solution to her emotional, visual, and ethical needs. Because the audience is profoundly driven by values, our brand authenticity must be absolute, which brings us to the architecture of our identity. To ensure we connect perfectly with the mindful drinker and maintain the absolute authenticity, Botanic Coffee ensures consistency through the triple identity framework, confirming consistency across thought, action, and experience. The triple identity framework is a critical architecture. Firstly is my identity. It is our philosophical compass, our reason for being. Our my identity is bringing people back to nature through peace and mindfulness. This promise of call over energy and is the bedrock of our emotional connection to Miley. Every strategic decision must align with this philosophy. And the second is behavioral identity. This is the tangible proof of our promise, how we act. It encompasses our sustainability behavior, a commitment to a reserve waste policy, and sourcing from local farms to reduce our environmental footprint. It also defines our caring behavior. Our staff are trained as wellness consultants, not just barista. They educate customer on the specific benefits of our botanicals. For example, or butterfly pea for antioxidants, passion flower for sleep. And the last one is visual identities. This is the aesthetic expression, how we appear. Our visual identity is manifested in the urban garden, interior design, and the art in the cup presentation, appealing directly to our aesthetics-driven customer. The simple narration of these three identities ensure that every customer touchpoint reinforced the botanical coffee promise, cultivating deep trust and loyalty.
Hello everyone, my name is Ken. Today I will talk about competitive analysis. Our project is a BOTANI CAFÉ, focused on the escaping the colorless and bodiless ocean of the coffee and milk tea market. This market is high competitive and dominated by function value, caffeine for energy, and sugar for the quick twist. Competitor primarily for energy and productivity space. And then we identify a massive gap. Customers who are attentive to the caffeine or seeking healthier, immersive option are underserved. The gap is a foundation of our Blue Ocean strategy. Hello everyone, my name is Ken. Today I will talk about competitive analysis. Our project is a BOTANI CAFÉ, focused on the escaping the colorless and bodiless ocean of the coffee and milk tea market. This market is high competitive and dominated by function value, caffeine for energy, and sugar for the quick twist. Competitor primarily for energy and productivity space. And then we identify a massive gap. Customers who are attentive to the caffeine or seeking healthier, immersive option are underserved. The gap is a foundation of our Blue Ocean strategy. Our competitive benchmarking clearly and demonstrates our leadership in the new Blue Ocean space. We achieved the highest rating in both the healthy wellness and athletics experience dimension, both 5-star. This is our core competitive edge. We are the health leader by being 100% natural and caffeine-free. We offer a superior athletics that attract modern urban customer. The representation leads to a unique emotional positioning, well competitive for energy. BOTANI CAFÉ claim the calmness and merciful space. We listify the cafe visit form and acts of the consumption forward to an act of the self-care and personal riches. For my part, in the conclusion, BOTANI CAFÉ successfully clears our uncontested market space. We choose to the complete on emotional value, calmness, and please rather than the functional benefits that defy the red ocean. Our brand is built on the mission, reconnects people to the nature and sustainability. We symbolize our unique position with this powerful statement. For those who seek claim over caffeine, BOTANI CAFÉ offer botanical drink that bring nature and peace into your daily cup. This strategy allows BOTANI CAFÉ to command a premium price and create sustainable growth in a market free from direct competition. Thank you.
Good day, Professor. My name is Q, so I'll be doing the company analysis, a comprehensive analysis of BOTANI CAFÉ internal and external environment, provides critical insights into the brand's strategic position and potential for market success. The first point is unique concept. Caffeine-free beverages from natural flowers, herbs, fruits, and roots. So, BOTANI CAFÉ's foremost strength lies in its unique differentiated product concept, offering caffeine-free botanical beverages derived from natural flowers, herbs, fruits, and roots. This concept directly addresses the increasing consumer demand for health-oriented and plant-based alternatives. And another point we have is market fit, directly addresses consumer demand for health-oriented plant-based alternatives. And then we have, under the same category, we have strong visuals, which is inspired by design, soothing atmosphere, and aesthetic presentation. And then last one, our strength is authenticity, commitment to sustainability via local sourcing and eco-friendly packaging. And then next, I'm going to mention about weaknesses as part of our internal analysis. So we have premium pricing. So with premium pricing, it may restrict the accessibility for price-sensitive consumer segments. And then another point, we have new category, which it requires consumer education on health benefits and flower profiles. And then the last one on this category, which is operational risk. Supply chain challenges due to seasonal availability of natural ingredients. Sometimes we might have like supply chain challenges due to natural seasonal availability for our ingredients as we are producing this product. And then I'm going to talk about the external analysis, which is our threats in the market. The first one is high competition. The cafe market is highly competitive and crowded. One of the most prominent competitors would be like companies like Starbucks, which are very highly dominating the market, our market. And then second, we have imitation risk, ease of imitation by larger established beverage brands. And then we have economic factors, which as part of our threats, reduced discretionary spending during economic downturns. And then lastly, we have market saturation, long-term challenge of changing lifestyle trends. And then next, we're going to, as part of our analysis, external, we're talking about opportunities, wellness trend, growing of popularity of health-oriented lifestyles, category growth, expanding consumer interest in functional beverages, and then with ethical consumerism, which is increasing attention to sustainable and ethical brands. And then the last on opportunities, we have diversification, strategic collaboration. For example, like spas, resorts can also increase our opportunities in the market. And then I'm going to speak about the blue ocean strategy. Strategic, we have three categories here. We have strategic dimension, red ocean, which is like traditional market, cafe market, blue ocean, botanic, which is as Botani Cafe. The first one is core offering coffee under the red ocean, coffee and caffeine-based beverages. So they offer like coffee and caffeine-based beverages. And then for the blue ocean, botanical and caffeine-free infusions. And another point is customer focus, productivity, energy, and convenience for the red ocean, for the traditional cafe market. For us, we offer wellness, mindfulness, and relaxation. Then value proposition, taste, habit, and familiarity. And for our blue ocean strategy is holistic sensory experience and health benefits. Experience design in our strategic dimension for the red ocean, which is the traditional market, functional and fast-paced. And for the blue motion, which is Botanic Cafe, our brand is nature-inspired, calming, and immersive. Then we have brand narrative as another strategic dimension, which is for the red oceans, modern lifestyle and efficiency. And then we offer sustainable living and reconnection with nature. And then now I'm going to speak about our PODs, which stands for point of difference. Unique botanical concept focuses on floral, herbal, and fruit-based beverages, distinguishing it from conventional coffee or tea brands. Second point is wellness orientation, being associated with specific physical, emotional health benefits aligning with the holistic well-being trend. And then we have aesthetic and experiential design. The nature-inspired interior, multisensory ambience, and artistic presentation creates an immersive experience that appeals to lifestyle conscious consumers. And then sustainability commitment. On this point, we are talking about local ingredient sourcing, zero waste initiatives, and eco-friendly packaging reinforce the brand's ethical positioning. And then emotional branding, connecting with consumers on a psychological level by promoting calmness, creativity, and mindfulness through its offerings. Then lastly, we're going to mention about point of parity, POPs, a diverse beverage menu including both hot and cold options, ensuring familiarity for mainstream consumers, comfortable seating, Wi-Fi access, and welcoming atmosphere. And then we have consistent quality control and customer service comparable to established cafe chains. And then lastly, use of modern branding and marketing tools, including loyalty programs and social media engagement to sustain visibility and customer retention.
So now we come to the conclusions we have for today. In conclusions, Botanical Cafe introduced an innovative concept within the food and beverage industry by transforming the conventional cafe model into holistic wellness experience. Through its emphasis on botanical ingredients, authentic design, and sustainable sourcing, the brand effectively responds to the evolving preferences of modern consumers who seek health-oriented and environmental responsible lifestyle option by positioning itself as a intersections of wellness, sustainability, and sensory experience. This BOTANI CAFÉ not only differentiates itself from traditional coffee and tea establishment, but also create new market space within the F&B sector. The following strategic analysis based on the 3Cs framework, customer, competitors, and company, will examine the brand potential, positioning, competitive advantage, and opportunity for long-term growth in a highly dynamic and competitive market environments. So that is the end of our presentations about the project we have today. So thank you for your listening.